Hello.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Yes.
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
Oh, I have this number for a Jack review.
We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone comments. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
Well, somebody must be spoofing my number because I haven't called anybody this morning.
Well, I'm listening. Listen to what I'm saying, sir. Okay. Now, do you realize, just like I said before, that this conversation is being recorded?
Well, that's fine. I'm telling you that I made no phone calls this morning.
Is there anybody else that's calling?
No, nobody has my phone to call it. Now, somebody may be spoofing my number.
Okay.
I mean,
who's this individual that wanted to have sex with the captain and the lieutenant here?
Well, I show this number being at Ontario.
Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now?
You should know who you're talking to. You called me.
Who is there with you, sir?
Nobody's here with me.
What's your phone number, sir?
It's none of your business. You called me. You should know it.
I'm sorry, you said 70 what, sir?
I didn't say 70 nothing.
Sir, you've been leaving lewd and lascivious remarks at the 3rd District here.
Well, it wasn't me.
Is there not us calling?
Excuse me?
I beg your pardon, sir?
I didn't hear what you said.
I'm sorry, you said you were who, sir?
I didn't say who I was.
Is there you that's calling?
How do I know you are who you're saying you are?
Say again, sir?
How do I know you are who you say you are?
Well, I'm listening. Listen to what I'm saying, sir. Is there you that's calling?
Is there a what?
Is there you that's calling?
A Jew?
Who's this you that's calling the station here? Sir, we're not mad. We're trying to find out who's calling us here at this district.
I have no idea who is calling you.
Sir, listen to what I've been taping from this number, okay?
All right, I'm going to start taping.
Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Cleveland Police, can I help you?
Really worship my cock. Got it in my hand right now,
I got you.
and it's getting hard. Balls rubbing against your chin. Then before I come, I'm going to squeeze your nose, and you're going to take it all. Can you handle that?
Court.
Think you can handle that?
Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
I don't know. What do you not understand about I don't know?
That's why we were able to call you right back.
Phone? Well, that's because you've got somebody that spoofed your number. I get phone calls every day. Well, not every day, but I get phone calls all the time from fake numbers.
It's what?
From fake numbers, people spoofing your number. I get telemarketers
I don't know.
all
We
the
just
time. I
received several phone calls from this
that.
number.
No, they did not call from this number.
Well, that's why we were able to call you right back.
That's because you have ID. I get ID. This tells me that you're calling from a client of mine.
Sir,
so
you having a feedback?
His number too.
Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now?
That's not your business.
Sir, I'm sorry. You having a feedback?
What? I'm sorry.
Sir, several times. Okay, you said you were calling here this district.
No, I did not.
As I talk right now, I can see the captain's booty bouncing off the lieutenant, sir. Well, what we're having right now is we have the folks listening to this conversation as we're listening to you, the folks listening, and we're listening to you right now.
And I'm listening to you.
This is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have. We had several phone calls from this number. Sir.
Yes, sir.
Who is there with you, sir?
Nobody's here with me.
Is there anybody else that's calling?
No.
Who's this you that's calling the station here?
I don't know.
Sir, we're not mad. We're trying to find out who's calling us here at this district.
I don't know.
Well, that's why we were able to call you right back. We've been taping lewd and lascivious phone calls from this phone number.
Well, I told you they're not from me.
We had
and
8 calls from this number.
This phone.
Well, I'm listening. Listen to what I'm saying, sir. Well, what we're having right now is we have the folks listening to this conversation as we're listening to you, listening to the folks listening to this conversation, and you know, and this was called by us, and we have the folks listening that you're talking to, you know, and this is the police that you're talking to.